Let us solve a question on Solow residual. The question is, Solow residual is, we are being given 4 options. We need to find out the correct option. The best way will be to derive the Solow residual formula here, okay? We know from our production function that is y will be equal to a times k to the power alpha times l to the power beta. This is the standard Cobb-Douglas production function where y denotes the output, a is the state of technology, k denotes the units of capital, l denotes the units of labor employed. Alpha denotes the output elasticity of capital and beta denotes the output elasticity of labor, okay? If we take log on both sides, that means log of y will be equal to log of a plus alpha times log of k plus beta times log of l. Taking differential on both sides, that means log of y, the derivative of log of y is 1 upon y del y, which will be equal to log of a is 1 upon a del a plus alpha log of k, its derivative is 1 upon k del k plus beta, derivative of log l will be equal to 1 upon l del l, okay? Now this del y upon y, this shows us the growth rate of, this shows the growth rate of output, which is equal to del a upon a shows the growth rate of technology or total factor productivity, plus this stuff shows us the growth rate of capital, plus this shows us, this stuff shows us the growth rate of labor. So if we solve this for total factor productivity, that means g of a will be equal to g of y minus g of k minus g of l. Rewriting this, that is growth rate of total factor productivity is equal to growth rate of output minus growth rate of capital plus growth rate of labor. What exactly does this equation tell us? It simply shows us this Solow residual. Here g of a, g subscript a shows us Solow residual. It simply shows us the percentage change in output minus the percentage change in input, okay? G of a shows us the change growth rate of output, so this shows us output growth rate, and this shows us the input growth rate. So what is the Solow residual? It is simply the difference between the growth rate of output minus the growth rate of input. We also call this Solow residual as total factor productivity. It measures the share of production growth that cannot be explained by the increase in inputs such as labor and capital, okay? That very change in, rather the change in the growth rate that is not explained by the growth rate of inputs, what we call the Solow residual. So what will be the correct option? So the difference between the rate of growth of output and the rate of growth of inputs, that is Solow residual. Here this g of a denotes the Solow residual. It shows us the output growth minus input growth. I hope I make myself clear. Thank you.